tumkaribishe na makofi na fanana ipo.
Thank you so much. I'm very humble. Let's appreciate Rehema. It's for a reason. And I believe you no regret coming here today. And above all, the choice you make even after this meeting. Destinies are made realities by the choices we make, the decisions we make. And you can also miss destiny because of the choice we make. So I don't know the choices you make in life. You can miss your destiny because of a choice, just a choice. And you can make your destiny hastened by the choice you make. And I pray that we make the right choice today. Thank you so much. Before I explain this in very few minutes, most people ask, what is cryptocurrency? And I want to speak on that topic very briefly. Someone will help me bring this a bit, kind of bit. Coded money, cryptocurrency, coded money. So if it's cryptocurrency, it is coded money. Coded money, it means it is internet money. In the year 2008, someone by name Satoshi Nakamoto said it is possible to decentralize finance or currencies, and his anonymous name. 2009, he brought in the first cryptocurrency by the name Bitcoin, which runs on a technology called blockchain. And it was costing zero because it didn't have any community. So 2009, Bitcoin, which is now costing over $62,000, was costing $0. 2009. How many were alive? 2009. May the Lord help us. So it was costing zero. Today is 60,000. So do you see choices we make? Because 2010, I remember hearing about Bitcoin, and someone said, how can money be in a computer? And we all said it's a scam. Some of us say, I know, the scam is from Nigeria, the way people talk. And we would go take tea worth 200 shillings, discussing something that was costing 3 shillings, but we would spend 200 shillings, 300 shillings. In that, we would spend 3,000 bitcoins per city. Now, that cup we set down, that was costing 30 cents, which is, and 300 was about 3,000 bitcoins. Today, it would be, how much? How much? 21 billion shillings. But we made a choice to believe even what we didn't know. Anyway, so cryptocurrency is coded money. If there is a newspaper on the street, there is a newspaper, there's a digital newspaper. So currency can be either tangible or virtual, right? We're together. So cryptocurrency, when it began by the name Bitcoin was the first one. It was $0 in 2009. 2010, it was costing 0.003 of a dollar. This was March. In August, it was $0.1. Today, it's over $62,000 now per one. And after Bitcoin, many other cryptocurrencies have come after. 6,700 cryptocurrencies have been coming, and all of them begin from zeros. And they walk through in front of our eyes to thousands of dollars as we watch. eDinar is a cryptocurrency just like Bitcoin. And this is what we start by saying, did you miss out on Bitcoin? Then don't miss out on eDinar. Most of us who are grown up, we had money, we could have afforded even 100 bitcoins in 2010, but we didn't. We missed that opportunity. And we say, if you feel the pain of missing on Bitcoin, don't miss out on eDinar. Why? Because eDinar is a cryptocurrency exactly like Bitcoin. It has begun at a very low rate of 0.4 USDT and is growing. It's growing. As you watch, you'll hear eDinar being over $1,000. So there's a big question why. Why should we invest in cryptocurrency? Because people ask, why? What's this thing about Bitcoin, about Ethereum, about what is all this? The reason is this. Check. I would ask you a question. What is wealth? We say wealth is value. If you meet this guy and you are told he's the owner of Voyage Hotel, you will say he's a rich man, is it?
Yes.
Why? Is it because you have seen his bank account?
No.
Why? Because you have seen the value he holds. So in essence, it's not about the money you have. It's not about the car you have. It's about what value do you have. So people choose where they want to store their value. You can store your value in what you call fiat currency. Fiat currency ni pesa taslim, is cash money. Fiat is a Latin word that means the decree. So every country agrees what their money is. Okay? And I was explaining yesterday, do we have someone with some money? Just some notes. I'll give back, don't worry. Some money. Thank you, sir. Give me some money. Thank you. I like, give me one. Thank you. Give me another one. Jesus Christ. Everyone is 1,000. Thank you. This is the fiat of Kenya. The decree that the government of Kenya agreed, this shall be the currency. But someone say it is paper. It's true. It is paper. There's nothing here. It's just paper. They just print, they say the blue one is 200 shillings. The other one is in purple. I have a problem with color. The other one is a purple. Okay, something like purple is 100 bob, and the other one, I don't know, it's 1,000. But all of it is paper. There's no value on the paper, apart from it is backed up by the government of Kenya that it holds value. The right name for this is called the government receipt. You get it? Long time ago, what people used to do, you would get your gold, take it to the governing authority, deposit it there, and you are given government certificates. So you walk with the certificate, you go to my brother, you give him like 15 certificates, he gives you 1 acre of land. Okay? And then my brother will carry his certificates, go back to the governing authority, give the certificates, and he gets gold in return. That is what was being used. But then later now the government started printing this. So this trades as value, but it is paper, but backed up by the government of Kenya. So you cannot go to Botswana, eat and give them this, you'll be arrested. Because this is a paper that is only valuable in Kenya. There is a paper valuable in Botswana. So when we use, most people put their value in fiat currency. But there's something about fiat currency. One major thing. It depreciates in value. That's why you see a red. That's why about 4 years ago bread was 30 bob. Today it is 55. Not that wheat has been expensive. No. Our currency is losing value because of obvious reasons. One, overprint of money. Okay? You remember, as I said yesterday, Venezuela, there's a time they printed a lot of money until their money had no value. If you go to buy bread, you would give money, they would weigh the weight of the paper. 3 kgs of money, yes, give him bread. Because overprint brings value of currency down. Second thing is double expenditure. I don't want to go so much into that. Double expenditure is everywhere. Okay? When you walk into a bank, you're carrying $1 million. My sister, when you go to a bank carrying $1 million, you give to the cashier. Do they write your name on the money? Loan. After 55 years, they are still borrowing. What is happening? Because whatever they have been earning is depreciating in value. Let me tell you a secret about being rich. Make sure every value you hold increases every day. If you make sure the value you hold increases every day, you'll never run rampant. You'll never be broke. You can't. If your shilling begets another shilling, you never go broke. And that's what we are doing in eDinar. In eDinar, you earn, your value increases every day, and it does not stop until you get 250% of whatever you have deposited in the cryptocurrency. And I'm about to show. So eDinar has limited supply, and I will not go to those details. Someone is coming to do that. And eDinar runs on something called smart contract. Smart contract is a technology that is built on blockchain that you can see automatically tracks, documents, and controls every transaction for providing maximum security and stability. This means two untrusted parties can deal in business using smart contract because it does not need any human interface. It executes its transaction without any human output. It just works automatically. What is smart contract? It's like if I have a contract with my sister that on Tuesday I give her 3,000 and on Friday she gives me 3,500. If it is in a smart contract, I will not need to do it. The smart contract technology will make sure the money moves from my account to her account even without my input, and will make sure that on Friday 3,500 gets back to me without her input. You get it? So in smart contracts you don't lose. It is fully decentralized. There's no central authority that controls it. What does this mean? It means you cannot lose. It has maximum security and stability. So let me explain what happens in eDinar. eDinar, we have 25 million tokens that are there to be minted, and I will explain by drawing something in shortly. This is what happened. To CBK. Then from CBK, commercial banks. When it is in central bank, it has no value. It has to be handed over to commercial banks so that it can go to circulation. When money in circulation, value goes up. So in cryptocurrency is coded money, which is done by people called cryptographers. But these are like, there are rules. So when they do it, they put it in blockchain. EDR is in a blockchain called the Binance blockchain. So here there is 25.5 million eDinar, but they have no value until they get to the community. So now there's a need of commercial banks which help the money to get to the community. So you come in as a commercial bank so that you can help in circulation of this cryptocurrency, and you earn crazily like a bank. So everyone who is a member of eDinar is a bank. Did they tell you? I should buy you some coffee later. So the process of getting the crypto from blockchain to the community is called either mining, I know you've heard about mining, or minting. Mining, you use computers to solve some algorithm which releases the cryptocurrency within a given period. Like Bitcoin is within 10 minutes. It began with 25 Bitcoin every 10 minutes. After halving, it came to 12.5 bitcoins every 10 minutes. Now it is 6.25 bitcoins. It's going to 3 point something after 4 years. So every time the rich keep on being rich, it's because they do not have idle money. Their money has to get another money. When you use that principle in life, you never run broke. Make sure your money gets another money every day. All these guys of it now, they are quiet here. Their money is getting another money. It's the seed. It is counting. Number two, in it now you don't have to network. You don't have to go and tell people. No. If you don't like a lot of money, just invest alone and don't tell anyone. But in case you are like Peter, who loves money like everyone, now you can do a networking. We are together. So what happens? Tokens. After the 500,000 tokens are done, the next tokens will be purchased at 0.45, and it will go until $5.94 per token. So whoever buys at this, and let's say they're earning $100 per day, this time they are earning like 4,100 shillings, right? But how much would they be earning here? 5.94 times what? Times 100. How much is that? 5? No. No. That is times 100. That will be what? $594. Yes, you multiply this by 100. Because one dinar will be 5.94. So they'll be earning $594. How much is $594? About 64,000 shillings every day. Now they're earning 4,100. When it will be here, they'll be earning 64,000 shillings a day. Utasema ni majini. So that's how it goes. We are together. But now in Eden now, I said when you deposit anything, you earn 1% compounded interest, and it doesn't stop from giving you money until you get to 50% of what you invested. We are gathered. Yeah. Secondly, if you decide to network, everyone you refer into the network, you have a special link. You refer them, you get 5% of whatever they invest, whatever they buy to stake or to hold, you get 5%. Alright? So if you refer Rogasia, you refer my sister Beth here, you refer my brother Peter, and each one of them has taken 10,000, you're earning 500 dinar from each one of them instantly. You can withdraw instantly into Kenya shillings or whatever currency you'd like to have. It only takes less than 15 minutes to have the withdrawal. We'll be shown how the withdrawals are done. We'll do a live withdrawal here. Mpaka ingia kwa M-Pesa tukiona. Si ni kweli eh? Tuelewa kama kinaeleweka. Tuko sawa? Get ready, my leader. So you get 5% instantly of whatever they have invested. Number one. Number two, you're getting your normal 1%, and then you earn something called the referral bonus, and this is big. I want you to understand the power of referral bonus. Referral bonus, I want you to listen. This is very important. You are here. Every person you refer direct is called first generation or level 1. Whatever the person you have referred is earning, you receive exactly the same, 100%. Meaning, if you have referred Beth, Peter, and Rogasia, whatever they are earning, I'll receive the same. From where? From the 25.5 million. You remember? Cryptocurrency. So I receive. It's not deducted from them. No, the system pays me exactly what they're getting. So if Peter is getting 10,000 as his 1%, and Rogasia and my sister Beth, then I'll receive exactly 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 from them. And that is daily. And it doesn't stop. That is daily. If someone from Eden are invited here and they have not bought you a coffee, tell them waache with you. They have money, I know. So you get 100% from everyone you talk. Hello? Number two, if the person, you get 100%. If the person you have referred refers another one, that will be your second generation, right? So the second generation, wakizana hivi, up to the fifth generation, whatever they earn themselves every day, and you don't know them, you earn 10% daily from them, because of them. How many have done sales here? How many? Thank you. How many have a shop or they sell something? Do you know, if I sell this bottle to my brother here, he will pay me, I'll get my profit, and that is done, right? In Edina, I refer Priscilla, I get 5%, and even if we disagree, I will always be getting 100% from her. I pay, I spend. I like that. And if she dares speak to my sister Jane, and sister Jane gets into the business, I'll be earning 10% because of sister Jane, whether she likes it or not. And if sister Jane talks to another guy from Botswana, Kitazan, I'll keep on earning from all generations. Generation 6 to 10, you earn 7%. Generation 11 to 15, you earn 5%. Would you imagine earning from 15 generations? The only person you know is the first person you approach. Whoever they approach, if they grow downwards, you don't know them, but you earn from them up to 15 generations. If I was a salesperson, I would resign today. I did marketing in 1995. I was working with a company in Nairobi called Omega, doing marketing of selling telephones and all that. I worked for 3 good years, and one morning the director came and said, we're having issues with our income flow, so I'm sorry. It was nice having you here. All salesmen went home. After being faithful, paid 4,125 shillings. We went home. All the efforts, even the people who knew me as a salesman who sells telephones and photocopiers, they still know me, but I can earn nothing from them. In Edina, every person you talk to is a point of income all your life. Having 150 people and you're earning from them. Now what do you? And in the second generation, they refer only, each one refers only 5. The 150 people become to 750, right? So in third generation, you're earning from 750 people every day. How would you feel earning from 750 people? And you don't have to give them a call. It just has to come.
It's amazing.
Up to 15 generation. The chase is yours. You know? And this, you don't have to do nothing. You know? So what some people do, some people say, they come, if someone is having like 200,000 shillings, you can open about 16 accounts plus. They take the 200,000, they don't put in one account, they open a small account of $105, and then they open 16 accounts, their own accounts. So what happens? This earns 2.5 dinar. This earns 2.5 dinar times 15 accounts. How much is this? 2.5 times 16 accounts? That's 7.5. Am I right?
Yes.
That's 7.5. Okay. So easy 15, they are earning that 7.5 dinar. So because these has to earn exactly what all these are earning, also this is given that 7.5 dinar. So what is the person earning in total? This plus this? 77.5. Is it? 37 ini 75 plus this 77.5. So this person is earning 77.5 dinar. Now one is at 41.5, approximately that. Multiply this. Something about 3,216. When USDT is high, you earn up to 3,400 shillings every single day. When you put 200,000 in the bank, how much does it give you per day? How much does it give you per day? Yes. Yes.
I don't understand in dollar. Can you please explain to me in Kenya shillings?
Thank you. Now, 0.4 USDT. You multiply it by around 113, 114 USDT rate. USDT is not dollar. USDT is a cryptocurrency, okay? So you multiply it, sometimes it's 113, 114, it depends. So 0.4 you multiply by 114. What is it? 0.4 times 114. Yeah, in here. Sorry? 0.4 times 114. 45.6. Meaning when USDT is high, you can even earn one. This can be 45. When it is low, so call it 43. So the lowest is 113. So times 113, 0.4 times 113. Jesus. So 45 times 77.5. So this person with 16 account is earning 3,500 every single day. Lakini yako umeweka kwa Kenya Women, very faithful banker, fiat currency. Success. So anyway, that's what happens. You choose what you want. Then I will show the last one. It's called the dinar. This is the craziest one ever. This says if you refer, you have an account worth $100, na chini yako you have referred 15 people who have invested also $100. Now each of them has referred 10 people who have invested $100. You become rank 1. Rank 1, you even beyond 15th generation. The other people earn up to 15th generation. You earn to infinity. 2%. When they invest, you get 2%. When they invest, you get 2%. That is called rank 1. And I will tell rank 2, which is the biggest, and then the rest we will share. Rank 2, you are told if you have invested at least $500 US, what they did now, and the people you have referred, 10 of them have qualified rank 1, you become rank 2. And do you know what you earn? You earn 2.5% of all business volume of dinar in the world. So even from people you don't know, they are in Oklahoma, they invest, you earn 2.5%. You don't know them, they are not in your network. How do you feel like Zuckerberg? Hello?
Yes.
Mark, mwenye Facebook. Nani ameangalia Facebook leo? Nani ameangalia jamaa kakitu kameingia? Would you like to be like that? Can I tell you something? If you want to get lost in wealth, is when you earn even when you don't know. Create a system whereby you earn even when you don't,